see how they do. It's the first one. I haven't had them out here since, I think probably September. Junie! Come here. Come on, old girl. Hey, honey. Hi. Come on. Don't let them spook because they'll head back and they'll never come back. Come on, girls. Oh, they like you. Come on, lovies. Yeah, it's good. Here they go. Just want them to eat stuff. Hi. Hello. They really like me. How come they really like me?
Because you're the food.
I have the grain. Yeah.
They want the food.
They do. They always want the grain. Hi, Holly.
Come on, Holly.
This one's Holly, yeah. She likes to jump up. Come back, girls. We're not done. No, they're done. I think it was the plane that made them take off. Olive's always the first one to spook.
Yeah.
They're going to be eating my planter that I made in the front of the barn there.
Well, we still go to good use.
Oh, like it wasn't nice already?
No, it's beautiful, but now,
It's beautification
get a
of the
bit of
farm.
both.
Yeah.
Got the box
They
all-
eat everything, goats.
Look at them.
They nibble everything. They wreck everything.
Yeah, they're very curious. They sometimes can be a pain.
Yeah, I never knew that, like, they're like toddlers, right? I never knew
Yeah,
that
they're all over it.
it's, yeah. What are you doing? Don't wreck it. Oh, girls. Girls, you shouldn't even eat that. That's not even good for you. That's Laurel. Give it back. Come on. Drop it. Okay, come on. You've had a 30-second walk.
Yeah, get you guys ready for
It's
your-
kind of an okay start to the year. It's gonna be a vortex. Here's the vortex. My brother called it this summer, and I thought it was so fitting. The goat vortex.
Yeah, is it always clockwise?
Yeah, I think it is actually. Maybe not in Australia.
Yeah, I was gonna say the southern hemisphere is counterclockwise.
They're fun creatures to have around. I think they're the most fun. Not that I've had a lot of different animals, but I've been around cats and dogs and rabbits, and we have chickens. We've had ducks, which are really awesome. I'd love to have ducks again. Goats are really fun.
Yeah, and this breed's nice because they're not huge. They don't, you're never really afraid to turn your back on them. I've only been rammed once by a buck during breeding season, and it
It's
wasn't
not,
all that.
you didn't get rammed. You got
What did I get?
head-butted. Did you
I
get
got
bucked?
Yeah, but it's only getting hit by like 90 pounds. I guess it's like getting hit against a little kid in grade school or something. So it wasn't too bad. I stayed standing. Let me tell you that right now.
I'm really surprised he did that to you. Our bucks are actually really sweet. No, that one they can eat. But the other shiny leaf one, that's Laurel, that's actually toxic for them. That's correct.
Come on, girl.
Holly will always come. Right, Holly? You're a sweetheart. Here she comes. Oh, now you got them all. So these are Nigerian Dwarf goats, purebred, registered. We actually work really hard to produce quality goats. Some of my hair is about to get chewed on now. They're good goats, hey? They've been fun. Ow! Like you say, they're small. That was actually one of the big reasons we got them, was because we had small kids at the time. We still have small kids, but we had really small kids. In fact, I used to be milking these girls I was wearing a baby and milking. I've gone so far as to do that. So yeah, so they're great for that. They're great to have small kids around and not have to worry as much about their safety.
Yeah, they're just awesome. They're a fun, gentle breed.
They're a little bit stubborn.
Yeah, they're a goat. They're not a cow or a sheep. So their grazing habits are a bit of a pain, and their curiosity sometimes beats you up.
Yeah.
But overall, that other aspect of it, the other end, the curiosity makes it super fun when you get such a diverse animal. It's always
they're
keeping
fun.
you on your toes. So
They are keeping us on our toes, but if you have things set up pretty good, like we have a good fence, mostly they don't get out of it. We have good latch systems on the barn doors, so mostly they stay where they're supposed to be, and they only break into the barn, 4 times a year and have a party?
Yeah, 4 times.
Four parties in the barn a year. Yeah, they busted my tripod last time, and the time before that they got in and they got a roll of brand new sisal and wrapped it around the studs somehow. And the time before that, actually, we had the babies, and I heard the babies crying. That's how I knew when I came in, and the babies had gotten up in the loft, but some of them had got stuck down the side of the wall between the 2x4s and the stairs, so I had to rescue babies. They weren't too happy about that.
That was the old barn.
Yeah, yeah, they're fun. They're so curious and playful. They're really fun personalities to have around the property. And this breed's fun too because they come in so many colors, hey? And we never know, we never know what's going to be in a litter.
You have a black and white doe and breed it to a black and white buck, and you get a brown and gray baby. So you never know.
You never know.
And different color babies. So that's the fun part.
We'll be kidding again soon, actually. You guys will get to see the baby goats are going to hit YouTube, and they're the best. We had one last year, and she's a really cool color, so I'll get footage of her and add that to this video, but I'm still needing to come up with names for the girls. We like to name on a theme, so one year we did like a tree theme. One year we did mountains of British Columbia. Had a sky pilot. We still have sky pilot.
Did a flower year.
Oh yeah, we did flowers and sort of plants.
So what's our theme this year, Marie?
Well, I don't know, but that one girl, I still feel like naming her Camo.
Maybe we should do like a vegetable theme. A vegetable theme.
Camo is not a vegetable theme.
I know, I get that, thanks.
You want to name her Turnip? Turnip!
Or parsnip.
Parsnip. Maybe hunting names, or I don't know.
What are hunting names, Marie?
Like Sniper. By the way, they're very suspicious all of a sudden now, which took them a while, but now they're very suspicious about our cell phones.
Yeah, it's like we're doing vaccines or...
They always, it doesn't matter what it is. If sometimes when they're doing something cute out here, I'll try to come out and get a photo, and as soon as they see my camera, they're done.
They do have quite a few babies. Hey, Marie?
That's right. I forgot about that. We talked about color, but we have had up to 5 babies, and I have heard of girls having even more than that, like 6 or 7, but we often have quadruplets, and we've had quintuplets. Pretty amazing.
Yeah,
pretty
like last
crazy.
year I think we had 13 mums give
16.
birth. 16 mums
It
give
was
birth.
too many.
And we had 39 babies from 16 mums. So
We had, the one day was insane, because it was me, and it was 9 kittings in 24 hours. It was insane. They were just, they were dropping babies everywhere.
I had to go to work, so
Yeah, you have a day job. My job is to deal with all the explosions on the farm all day by myself.
Animal explosions.
Animal explosions.
Their babies are really cuddly. They're tiny. They're like 2-3 pounds. So you can grab a couple of them, cuddle them. Our kids have had lots and lots of goat snuggles with their babies and just hang out.
We're kidding starting in March. So once I know, I have to look at the dates. I can post the dates when it starts, but yeah, that'll be exciting. It's always a really fun time, and the babies are so cute, so bouncy, and they really bring so much joy to the farm. And we like to kid in the spring, just it's a better time of year to be having babies. It's warmer, it's gentler, and they have the healthy spring pastures and the summer pastures to eat. So it's really good that way. So we tend to just kid all at the same time, so it's a little crazy around here when this place is full of babies. On Instagram, my followers have always really loved that. I don't know how many of my Instagrammers are actually here on YouTube. I noticed that we've been meeting a lot of new friends here on YouTube, but the kidding season is always a pretty exciting time for everybody, and I try to show everything, so it's pretty fun. Hello. Is it cozy under there?
Yeah. So it's a cold snap for our climate. We're in the Pacific Northwest, but they're awesome. These goats, the cold doesn't really seem to bother them at all.
I mean, they need lots of hay. They need deep bedding to get through it. Lots of hay, and basically as long as it's draft free, and we bring warm water out every 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then they cope just fine. Yeah, they cope just fine. If it was for longer, maybe we'd think about adding grain to the diet.
So they do require a good quality second cut hay or a third cut hay. Eat everything. We raise flowers, blackberries, everything.
Everything.
So that can be a good thing to eat.
Christmas trees, yeah, they can be so bratty.
Yeah.
So bad. They're neat for that though. We love to take them for the walks because they make use of we have a bush part of our property, and they make snacks out of a lot of the things we don't want, like the blackberries. They love blackberries.
Super great for that.
Yeah.
Brush and.
Oh, and then, this thing.
Yeah.
They make a snack out of our Christmas tree every year.
Should we do it in their barn, maybe in?
Yeah. They're just gonna do circles in the barn. There's Sweet Pea. This black and white here is Sweet Pea. This is Cherry, one of our favorite girls, and we love Cherry's babies. Why do we love Cherry's babies, Steve?
They're like dough.
They're our dough babies.
Are soft and cuddly.
They are so great. This is one of my all-star first freshener, haha, that's a goat term. So she had babies the first time last spring, and then we get to see what her udder is gonna look like, and she had a wonderful udder. Her name is Blue Button. And this black one here is a girl we brought in. Her name is Olive or Olivette, and she's beautiful. Who else is in here? Oh, Sky Pilot right there at the back with the beard. Yes, girl goats get beards too. And like I said, we still have to name our 2023 babies. Maybe YouTube wants to weigh in on a theme.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. So where's this girl that I was talking about? This is one of our girls we need to name right here. This little girl. This is Cherry's baby. This is another one right here. This is Sky Pilot's baby. And who you got over there?
I got June.
Oh, just June?
Just big June.
She's loaded.
June.
Oh, June. How many babies you got? Oh, right here. This is Holly's little baby, the black and white. And here's the other one I was talking about. This is the one that has such interesting color. Just fabulously crazy cool colors. Look at that goat.
Looks like a hyena.
A hyena. I'm not naming her hyena. That's not cute. Yeah, one at a time. One at a time. I told you, they're just like toddlers. So would you recommend this breed to people just starting out on a homestead? Yeah. If they were looking for like a milking breed?
Yeah, I think it's a phenomenal, anyone who's looking for a milking breed or just some kind of livestock to get their feet wet as opposed to, jumping away from chickens or ducks, some kind of a small fowl, is to go with, if you want to try livestock. Goats are great. Or if you're just, you have a property and your kids are into kind of 4-H, or, you know, you just want to give your kids chores and they want to do kind of the, you know, try the farm thing, it's awesome. Great discipline, really simple keepers, just hay and water, not a whole lot else, but teaches the kids to kind of love and respect the animals, and just teaches them great animal husbandry and fun farming skills. I know I didn't grow up around livestock or animals. Marie did, and I really love it.
Remember, it was a bit of a learning curve for us when we first started.
It was, because there's certain things we do. Don't let the goat eat too much of my gloves.
Sorry.
Marie's using my nice ski gloves. She thought they were hers. It's okay.
I thought you put them out for me with love when it was going to be
yeah.
cold, and you were like, "Oh, I'll
Always
make
with-
sure my lovely
always
wife
with-
has
always
lovely
with love.
warm hands." Is there anything that you would say is a downside with this particular breed in terms of like dairy production or homestead?
No,
Not really.
Dairy production, I mean, be careful. I know we spent a lot of time looking online, and you know, sometimes you tend to see the high-end producers, so you think you're going to get, oh, you know, I can get, you know, a gallon of milk from 2 goats, or a couple liters of milk from 2 goats if you're in Canada. And it's probably not as much as stuff online. It's probably a little less.
Yeah.
So just be realistic with your expectations, because that is a challenge. It does take time to grow your herd to get really quality dairy line.
They
Your
have the
beverages.
best milk we've ever tasted.
Yeah, their milk is really,
Phenomenal milk.
yeah, it's good butter fat, but it's just, the flavor is not like a lot of other goat milk that you buy from the store, where it's kind of a strong, I hate to use the word goaty flavor, but there's kind of a strong flavor
That's
to
the
it.
word.
Their flavor is awesome. Our kids,
It's
when they were
very
younger,
sweet and creamy milk.
yeah, I used to ask, you know, oh, we want Haley's milk, Mom and Dad. You know, actual name of the doe we had milking. So it was really fun that way. Now they're afraid of me.
Yeah, they're suspicious. They're definitely this is definitely suspicious behavior right now. They don't normally
Maybe I'll
do
try
this.
to see if they come to it.
We'll see who's first. It's for Cynthia. Oh dear. No, you can't be giving me kisses later. Oh, she likes you.
She's in love.
Oh, what a face for Cynthia.